to the Gaming Entertainment Network. But one moment while I get this is this really gonna stay private? There you go. Is it working though? No, no, no. That's not what I thought. Hold up. All right. Let's see right here, man. Oh, whoa, whoa. We got sensitive information there. Oh, oh. We got Nebraska, though, holding it down. Number one recruiting all the kids, man. But at the end of the day, though, them kids, they're going to be so disappointed because that coach is not going to be there. That coach is not going to be there, man. I think I always find it funny. We got the young man on the promos, but he not there on the other one. You know what I'm saying? He not there on the other one. But hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. They can do what they do. Let's put the comments on the screen. Let's do that. My phone is charging, so we can't look at that right now. So let's get the overlays, put the chat on the screen, boom, so we can make it do what it do. We 14th in recruiting right now. 2 5-star recruits, 4 4-star. We only need 11 guys, so we've been really picky this year. You know, a lot of schools just go after guys. You know, we gotta settle it down, man. Not jump the gun and get everyone. But it could be an interesting year. This year was supposed to be our year. It still can be that, but definitely the playoffs begins tonight, as is every game. For if we lose one more game, we're not gonna go to the playoffs. So this is how the recruiting is going on around the nation. Got Nebraska, LSU, UCLA, Penn State, Florida State, Texas Tech, Georgia, Ohio State, Arizona State, Clemson, rolling out the top 10. So, very good, very good, very good stuff. But let's check the roster. Without further ado, McSwain, wow. It says a lot for you to start over a 95 rated senior and a 90 rated junior. But he's going to get his second start. It's going down today. Emerson is who I thought was my elite guy. Don't I have an elite? Oh, Fries is elite. We're going to let Fries play today. Fries is a guy who he was just this close to going to Colorado, but he ended up going here. So Fries going to get some play today. Emerson showed he had some go, really, to be honest. He looked really good out there. But we're going to let Gabe show what he can do today. You know what? Let's get Travis back the ball, show what he can do today. And, all the running backs get some touches. But, we got some people over here. The Gooch, Linder, I know he's not back. Oh, Denny is the one that got hurt, sadly. Hopefully he come back next year. No need to go to NFL hurt like that. Hopefully he doesn't. But he is out of there. But today we're gonna get another Bland sighting. So far, Bland has 8 catches for 74 yards. He's dropped 2 passes, and he gonna get some more playing today. This was the number 1 guy out of high school, man, and he finna get it in. We finna definitely see what he got to offer today. Well, it's gonna be him, Gooch, and Linder. Leota, star freshman. He got some go to. A little guy, we gonna definitely go to him. Let me see, a left tackle. We gonna do it like that. Definitely gonna do it like that. Revis been holding it down this year. Oh, Revis been really holding it down with no problems. Thought his strength would be a problem, but it wasn't. Best on the bench, showing what he got. We're gonna just let that go there. Welcome to the stream, y'all. Game hasn't started yet, so you haven't missed nothing. Haven't missed kickoff. Bradbury, he been starting all year. 2 tackles, 3 tackles for loss, 3 tackles, 7 games. When you play like that, man, you gotta put somebody else in, man. Just got to. You're a freshman, and we gonna go with some different talent today. Just because we tired of the no tackles down there. We need some defense. Need to show something. For those who've just coming in, you haven't missed anything, haven't missed kickoff. We have not kicked off yet. See if Mugelli mad. Plan B have A+. Okay, he's not mad yet. Mugelli. How many games have they said he played? 1. Started 1. This man 99 rated and people be catching on him, man. We gotta go to playoffs this year, bro. It's gonna hurt. We had the best corners and people threw all on us this year. That just hurt. Gave up 40, 50 points with 99 rated corners. Why? Let's go, man. Let's kick it off. Switch controllers right quick. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. They're gonna try to come here. They got something sexy to wear. Let me see.
Welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Louisville's offense will have the football first. This wide receiver matchup is one that we've been waiting to see. You have two guys on either side, Jesse, who are really going to make the secondaries nervous.
Oh, they should, because these guys can take the top off of defense. You've got two very dynamic individuals playing on each offense, and if I'm playing quarterback in this game for either team, I am going to take my shots and give my guy an opportunity, because both of these guys, David, have proven they can make circus-level catches.
I mean, when they're not open, they're open. I mean, they can make the dynamic catches, the contested catches. They have the speed. They are two of the best playmakers in all of the country. So whenever an offense has the football today, you're going to like the show.
They'll keep it on the ground. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on third down. Rushes on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This guy's had all of college football talking after coming away with 3 sacks in his first game, and he already notches his first sack in this one. What a terror he has been on offense as early this season.
The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense will go to work for the first time today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the pass game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Looking to fire. Right down the middle. He's got an open man. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got it in the middle. It's high. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. And it's caught. Touchdown, Aggies. When they have something to cheer about here, this Kyle Field crowd is the most choreographed group in all of college football.
They've got so many chants and cheers that I had no clue about Reese until we visited. And you see it's choreographed, it's perfect together. And how about this choreographed start? Exactly how they drew it up early, getting this place going bananas.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. To the air, it's Jamison. Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And this guy just stays on a roll. He's been getting to quarterbacks and making life really, really hard. He had 3 sacks a week ago, 1 already in this ball game. You better know where he is at on every single snap.
And the Cardinals with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Simon. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Intercepted deep in his own end.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. On the run, it's Travis. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Off play action. Makes the catch. He'll get it out to the 25. Not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Texas Aggies. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Wants to go up top. It's caught. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Finds his big tight end. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
We always talk about yak, and that was third and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that, that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Quarterback making checks. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Travis. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
They hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack.
You got Shannon Sharp cousin. They both gonna play today. Let's go. Then B, yeah, B cool. Let's go. That's how we gonna do that.
When the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Yeah, and how about this defense, man? That's the third sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Cardinals will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and take it back. And the returner is stopped. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Hey, he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. When I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down the field, but does a really smart thing. Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the 1st down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and you know they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Aggie! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Tennessee has just had no answers today. Both sides of the ball look like all the smoggy smoke on Rocky Top has been in their eyes since kickoff. They're trailing by 14 to LSU. Just another week of SEC football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Jamison. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the 1st half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll look to pin him deep. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. On target to the left. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score.
Well, really nice catch there. And I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships, too.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Safe completion on the screen. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Aggie! A great catch and run for 6.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point makes it 28-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Wants to throw. It's Jamison. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Boy, this defense is ridiculous. On point. They know how to rush the passers. Multiple guys getting it done. 5 sacks, and we are still in the first half.
The Cardinals decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wants to bring it back. No chance for any kind of return there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football. So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Bland. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Great job by the defense. A big key coming into this one was 3rd down defense. They're going up against one of the 25 best in the country, and that time making a nice tackle before the sticks to set up 4th.
The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Men, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the home of the 12th man.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Cardinals will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that is incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
A strike downfield. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
Defense is all about creating negative plays, and he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. You know why he's piling up all these yards, David? Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not. 2 incomplete passes caught out of bounds. Fakes the grab. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And the Aggies are on the move. He's looking to pass. He's got it. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option of working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Making side adjustments here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target. Accurate throw. And 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, one of the biggest games of the week is playing out right now. Let's check in on this top 25 battle. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Washington. This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet in my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Under fire. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Cardinals line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Under fire. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They've got him before he gets the 1st down marker, and the screen does not deliver.
And that's what defense is all about, understanding the situation. It's 3rd and long. I'm going to drop back. I'm going to make him throw that ball underneath to the running back and then do my job. Go corral, tackle him, and force the 4th down.
Oh, he missed it. No good. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film.
Man, that was going to be a bomb. There are a lot of NFL kickers that wouldn't make that field goal.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Looking for a gap. It's Lanier. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Catch is made at the 15. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to...
There he goes. He's inside the 40. At the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed them for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. So now it's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Jamison. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
This is a top 25 defense, guys. One of the best units in the entire country. They're so good situationally, and they understand the importance of getting leads early, making the offense predictable, having to throw in these types of situations so they can adjust accordingly. And that's what they're doing right now. Their coverage is being dictated by the scoreboard. They're going to make it really, really hard on this quarterback here in the second half to throw any completions.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Then that last drive, if you want to call it. Oh, he's got some space. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
The Aggies, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. The give to the left. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. We reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. They've got the screen set up. Spins away from the defender. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there And the Aggies really need to keep this drive alive on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. Good, right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This type of dominant defense, a performance that would make the likes of Dat Wynn and Quentin Coriat proud.
And it's NIL money spent well, right? This recruiting you see every year, they are getting dudes up front, big hosses that everybody wants, but they've been going to the Aggies, and that's why they've built great defenses.
The Cardinals now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here.
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
When you talk about outstanding pass rushers, you're always talking about dynamic guys, and he's been that each and every week for this defense. Speed, he's got power, you just simply can't block him, and that last play is his 10th sack of the season.
And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Give to the running back. Got room to work. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Scanning the field, it's Hurtado. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. And this field goal attempt will be a 48-yarder and not straight on from the left side. And he missed it. No good. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away yet.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink when you knock it off the crossbar. Those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Running back searching for a hole. Picks up the first down, still moving. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Just inside the 35, 1st and 10 from the 34. Looking downfield on first down. That's reeled in, it's Hoffman. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's when he catches it, big fella.
The Aggies can really attack on this 2nd and short. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Ready to try the point after. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win. Just yet. They're up by 7 over Washington. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got a little space.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is, with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Using his legs, it's Simon. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Yeah, this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Back to pass, it's Hurtado. He's going to throw deep right side. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. And the returner will be brought down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
To the air on second down. Immediately fires to the middle. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end route there.
They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
The run from the shotgun. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Texas A&M going up-tempo. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Leaves it with the running back. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
That's good for fighting Texas Aggies.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
My boy J.J. McSwain showed up again. That's the 2nd win in a row. He 2-0 undefeated. We're going to keep him in the starting lineup, man. We're going to keep him being a starting quarterback until he do some wrong. And 28-31, the passes he did miss, people dropped. Very impressive. Laguda came in, threw a couple passes showing us that he's still the man. You know, and McSwain ain't got no special traits at all. And we're just throwing dots, man. A freshman, man, showing that he is. We ain't give him the captain for no reason. We have faith in the man. The man doing pretty good. Also, Mr. Emerson showed us that, you know, he about that life. Running 177 yards on 11 carries, touchdown. Also catching a few. Travis showing us that, you know, he a star. Travis good, but for some reason he wasn't doing as well. Receiving wise, everybody was all over the place. Tobin, tight end, balled out. 132 yards, 5 catches. Emerson came in, caught 50 yards, 5 catches. Bland, the freshman, phenom, 4 catches for 37 yards. Gooch, 4 catches for 70 yards. Hyde, 3 catches for 18 yards. Leota, 3 catches for 38 yards. Travis, 2 catches for 20 yards. Sharp came in, caught 114. Hoffman caught 1 for 6. Ruta Daria, 1 for 3. Linda, 1 for 13. We spreading the ball all over the place. Linda, I ain't 6 speed, boy. He a fool. He a fool, man. Sophomore, too. 83 rated. Watch out for him. Gonna be a star next year. We ain't give him number 88 rated for nothing. Appreciate y'all tuning in to the Game Entertainment Network, man. I couldn't do it without you, man. I mean, shit, you know. Hey, I need you, man. Hit the likes up, thumbs up. You know how I do. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the homepage and check out the homepage greatness, man. Just check it out. 4K HDR on your TV. You know what I'm saying? Get comfortable. Eat your favorite snack. You know how we do. All right. Peace. 24/7, 365. Live, love, laugh, and learn, man. Peace.